Hi everybody, thanks for joining me today on my channel. My name is Chris with Kristen's Crafts, and today I'm bringing you another page process video for Baby Scott scraps. Now, one of the things that I enjoy doing with my scraps is back and cut files. So this was a cut file that I had cut out at Christmas time, but wasn't able to do it. You know, season got busy, but this is from Confessions of a Paper Addict, and all I did was go into my scrap drawers and grab different kinds of colored paper and use that to back the cut file. So great way of using up those scraps if you haven't checked out that. So I grabbed this piece of paper. This was from a paper pad that was one of the Michael's Hot Buys. I'm going to use that for the background, and I think what I'm just going to do, I have this picture of my grandson, not from this Christmas, but last Christmas in 2020, and he was in our front hallway by the tree checking out all the gifts that were there. So I thought this was perfect for the no peeking, and I just thought I could go ahead and kind of tuck that in. There's like a toy here, one of those punching bags that I want to kind of cover up. So I'm thinking something like this. So I just need to find some more of my scrap paper. And for my Christmas, I just keep it all in a big baggie. This is one of the things that when I go to my next crop, I will be going through and clearing out once I have made as many Christmas layouts as I can. And then I will be probably more than likely pitching some of this, or maybe I can see if I can make some cards with it. We'll see. But so I just want to see if I can find some bigger pieces that I can go ahead and mat the picture with. And I just want to kind of stick with like the green and the blue tones that are in the papers that I already picked out. And the other thing is I don't need to make sure it's a full piece of paper, because of the fact that part of this is going to be tucked under the cut file. I only need to make sure that this side is showing the frame. All right, let's see if either of these, otherwise I do have more down on my floor here. This one. Actually, I have a candy cane striped one that might work. Kind of like this. Let's see if we can double mat. So I'm thinking this green is too off, so I'm not going to use that one. I do like the red, so let's go ahead and mat it on the red. Whenever I have one that has like a pattern, I don't like it to not have pattern on all sides. So even though I'm going to make a thinner mat, I'm looking at here and these white dots to make sure that when I mat it, at least part of that will have that white. And so let's go ahead and grab my scissors or my trimmer. And this is looking crooked. I'm probably being over finicky, but just trying to make sure it's straight. But like I said, when I trim it down, I'm just trying to split the difference between the top and the bottom, and then the sides. There we go. All right. So yeah, this weekend I'm going to be going to a 4-day crop, and I won't be able to film when I'm there, but I will do a layout share when I come back. But I'm taking all of my Christmas pictures with me, and I am strictly scrapbooking Christmas because this needs to get cleared off my desk. But this is one of those that doing scraps really does help with the process. All right, then let's go ahead and add the candy cane stripe behind that. So that pulls in all the colors except the blue. But that's okay, there's blue on the cut file. All right, there we go. I can put the trimmer to the side, and then we just have to do some embellishing. So real quick and easy. Like I said, I love the cut files because they just add that punch to the layout, you know, and again, use a lot of really cool scraps, and I really like how that turns out. Now, I really like it over here, but because of this little elf hanging out, that's why I'm pulling it over to this side. And I'm just making sure I center the cut file. And then I'll just tuck in like that. All right, let's go ahead and glue this one down. So hopefully you guys aren't too sick of seeing Christmas on my channel. Between my December daily and wanting to get some of these last minute projects done, I know that's what I've primarily been focusing on, but it's on my desk. Once this is all done, I put my Christmas stuff away and I won't get it back out again until we're ready for getting ready for next year's December daily. So that's why I want to make sure everything that I want to scrapbook Christmas related is done. Now I just need to decide if I want this like this. No. And I'm just trying to see as much of the presents in the tree as I can. So I'm kind of nestling it in here, but it's covering up that punching bag that the kids had around the corner because it's a big bright yellow, and that would have taken away from the photo. So now I can go ahead and embellish. And let's see what we've got here. I have these wood veneer stars that I haven't used yet. I wouldn't mind getting on. And let's see if we have anything that looks like presents. And I'm just kind of looking at my wood veneer and my got some color cast design stuff in here too. Just wanted to see if there's something that I can add that I haven't really focused on yet. And it's Hallmark, Cookies and Cream, Spirits Bright, Holiday Magic, Christmas trees. I could do a little Christmas tree and candy canes. And then let's just see what I have for presents in here. I do have those little elf feet, which I wouldn't mind using. So let me see if I can find those. Because those are pretty cute, and since it's got an elf on there. There's the elf feet. And again, I'm just kind of looking to see if I have anything that's present related. I do have those presents. I have little stockings. All right, let's see what we can do with what I pulled out here. So I really like the stars. So I think these would be fun to sprinkle through. And I'm taking them off. They're on a pop dot, but I'm taking those off. I really don't want the pop dots on there. Okay, I like that. And that gives it a nice pop of dimension. And that doesn't really have anything. Nope. Okay, let's see. I do have a little Santa Claus that's carrying a bunch of presents. Let's see if we can add him in. Kind of like him down with the no peeking. Maybe like put him up here with the no peeking. And then tuck the star in. Like that. And then, let's see if we have another one. Just need a little something over here. I think I'm going to put the little present down there. I have this little sticker. It's not a puffy, but I think this little present, if I stack a couple presents right here by this star, okay, I like that. If I have a little stocking hanging down, That's kind of cute. Not sure about that one. I could put it right there. Wouldn't mind having another one here, but I'm not feeling that. And then I just need my little feet. I could stick the feet coming out. Let's see how that looks. Nope, they're too little. It was an idea. You know what? I'm thinking I'm kind of happy with how this is looking right like it is. Let's see about the candy canes. Because I don't want it to look too forced either. Sometimes knowing when to stop is part of the fun. All right, I think I'm gonna know when to stop. I'm pretty happy with how this looks. I got the little stockings here and here, Santa with his presents. The stars, I think, make a pretty big impact, and then I got a couple presents. Still not sold on this one here. All right, but it's down on the picture. It's gonna have to be. So let me just glue these down. And we're gonna call this done. So again, check out Confessions of a Paper Addict. Virginia's got her store over on Etsy. She has some really cute cut files for all kinds of seasons, not just for Christmas. And so again, this is just a great way that you can use for scraps. Another thing is if you have die cutting machines, to go ahead and use your scraps for your die cutting machines. You can basically any kind of a decoration that you can back or add to it is a great way of using these. So thank you so much for stopping by, and I will be back again tomorrow. And I know I missed a few days. I had a massive headache going for the last couple days. So probably at the end of the month when I'm done with my retreat that I'm going on this weekend, I might be doubling up on some of the Baby's Got Scrap layouts. So you might see like 2 in a day. We'll have to see how things go, but definitely throughout the year, you're going to see a lot more of my scrap bashing because I do have a ton of scraps, and I will be trying to incorporate that in more often throughout the year so that I'm not just doing it once a year. So thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.